Okay. Good evening, everybody. Tonight, we are back with Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy, and tonight is the final episode of Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy. Yeah, that's what we're going to be doing tonight. So, between last week and this week, I went ahead and got the relics for, you know, all the non-traditional Crash Bandicoot playthrough stages. I didn't get golds or platinums, but like specifically just any relic will do, which is really the only thing you need. You don't actually need the more important relics. So what we're gonna be doing today is excuse me. We're gonna get all the relics for the normal levels. We're gonna complete the extra levels that do not doing that. Get all the remaining gems and get the secret ending. That's gonna be the end of Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy. And I have to start off by saying that if you go scroll down in the Twitch window, you're gonna see an announcement in there that says here's a poll. And then there's a poll to vote on what game I'll be playing next Sunday. Because, you know, I kind of want to give the choice this time. I'm usually just play whatever I want, but so yeah, if you have the time, you can go ahead down there, vote. There's 5 options, and yeah, just vote for whichever one you like best. But we have a lot of things to go through today, very quickly. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it. Alright, so with the vehicle stages out of the way, that should be the annoying part taken care of. The rest of this should be pretty easy, self-explanatory, nothing special, nothing too weird going on. And I just gotta make sure that things are going as intended. Okay, so the main thing we're gonna be using obviously is the running shoes, but yeah, let's just go. I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to do this, but you know, that's just something we're gonna have to figure out as we play. And there's always these boxes that like stop time, makes it a little bit easier for you. And yeah, we're just gonna be going for like completion of the we're not actually going for like the best scores. We just, as long as we complete the relic challenges, that's all that matters. If we don't get the best time, that's okay. Again, the only thing I'm here for is just a relic, and I think that's gonna be the rest of the commentary for tonight, because I can't think of much to do under stress. Yeah, let's see what this gives us. It's a gold relic. Okay, well, I can do that. I don't really care about putting a name there, so just keep going. Okay. And yeah, that's gonna be what most of tonight consists of, going through the old levels and just running through them really fast. I just lost the list. Oh god, I lost the lid of my water. Where is it? There it is. Okay, Jesus. I kinda had to rush the setup of the stream because I was gonna prepare an hour early, but I realized I actually had to cook some stuff for tomorrow. So I had to make something quick, and so I did that. That's where we are right now. I guess we go ahead. But no, that's not what I do. Wait, hold on. That's the button I want to press. Okay. Yeah. So we usually do the thing. We gotta switch between Crash and Coco, and just eventually, you know, things happen. Alright, look, New Battle. I already did that thing. Yeah, I also got most of the gems that I'm missing. Not all of them though. So we're also gonna be going gem hunting for some of today. Okay, it's kind of hard to do because I have very little to look forward to, like a very little screen to look into as I'm running through this. So, you know, it's kind of hard to do, but that's okay. We'll We'll figure it out. Also, I find it kind of interesting that the Triceratops actually catches up to you if you're running faster. Yeah, if you're going at the normal speed, he'll go at the normal speed too. But if you're going, you know, running shoe speed, he'll adjust to your speed, which is kind of interesting. Okay, we don't need to worry about the red gem thing. We just need to go. That's all we need to do, man. We just need to go. Okay, thankfully this allows me to just walk over the freaking lava. Well, that's just unfair. It ran off immediately as I got the things. Okay, none of those were interesting. Whatever. Alright, get that one. Okay, I didn't mean to do that much, but okay, whatever. Good thing, man. There's no time to do anything other than just go. Just go. This is suddenly out of nowhere. It's a Sonic game. That's exactly what we're playing right now. Holy crap. Okay, I can't guarantee that we're gonna get golds in most of these, but I'll try to, you know, do decent as best as I can. Yeah, again, the goal here is to just. No, I'm not G. I'm not the OG, man. Come on. I'm just Hollow Bastion. Alright, whatever. Doesn't matter. We just gotta keep going. Thankfully, because I took care of the vehicle stages, that's like half of the game. Which is kind of sad to say, but yes, like about half of this game is just vehicle stages. So, as long as we don't have to deal with those, this should go a lot more smoothly because I don't like rushing the vehicle stages. The rest of the stages I can kind of do, but the vehicle stages, no, those aren't happening. They're not happening. Okay, so the first stage, yes. Okay. Yeah, I believe each world has at least 2 vehicle stages. So again, we're only going to be going through like half of the stage selection. Gee whiz is a weird name to say. Gee whiz, because there's a Z there, so you gotta adjust accordingly. Okay. Got scared for a little second there because of that frog. We can just jump over it. Hello. Saw that box in there. Okay. I really don't have to kill enemies. That actually slows me down a little bit, but that's okay. Just gotta. Okay. I just gotta. Oh. Yeah, I really gotta maneuver here. Because again, I have to constantly be holding down R2 to run fast. Okay. That's okay. Alright, hold on. Keep going. I'm going in really close with some of these. Okay, that works. That's okay. We're gonna lose Aku after this anyways. So it doesn't matter if we have to use him to get a box faster. That's just the nature of the freaking speedruns in Crash Bandicoot 3. Oi. Guess you can't actually jump over those guys. Also, I would like to point out that you can't die on these. I mean, you can die and you won't lose a life, but because there's no checkpoints, you will have to start over if you end up dying in one of these. So we gotta avoid death as much as we can, and that's I can already tell you that we're gonna be dying at least a few times because these games are hard. But yeah, and in one side, I kind of regret not doing more levels beforehand because, you know, towards the later levels it's gonna get really hard and it's gonna take a while. But at the same time, if I end up doing them too quickly, then tonight's stream would be a lot shorter than I would like it to be. So, yeah, in that sense, I'm actually kind of glad that I didn't get some of the other relics for like the more difficult stages, because then tonight's stream might actually end up being too short. Then again, we do have 5 extra levels to go through. Well, 4 actually, but technically 5. Whatever. Okay. Let's see. Well, that's how we're gonna start that. Okay, try that again. What? Okay. Or oh my god. Okay, let's be a little bit smarter about this guy right here. Hold on. Okay, now. There. Jesus. That was unnecessary. Okay, give me a coup. Hey. Don't have time. Don't have time. Alright, get out of here. What? Jesus Christ. Okay, that kind of ruined my momentum there for a second. Alright, keep going. Keep going. No time. No time to stop. I just have to go. Go. I don't know if I can calculate this jump good enough. Hey, holy crap. Don't get stuck on anything. Hey, I don't have time to kill things. I don't have time to just look. I just have to go, man. I'm still holding R2 even though I don't think it actually does anything. Holy crap. Alright, there. That's the end of the stage. Right. Okay, never mind. I thought that was the end of the stage. I was mistaken. Okay. Holy crap. Whatever. What? Okay. There. Jesus. Okay, there. One more. And boom. I don't know why I said one more. See? Okay, we got that relic on that one. It works. Again, we don't need the gold relics, we just need the relics. They don't have to be gold. I don't think. So, do they? Nah. They shouldn't have to be. Or am I forgetting something? Nah, we're good. We're fine. We are fine. Yes, yes, we're fine. Yes. Crap. I don't know. I know. Okay, let's just keep going. I'll let her do the dance. You know, I'll let them do the do. Okay, we gotta switch back to Crash now. Let's see. Tomb time is this Egypt stages are generally longer, from what I've noticed, than the other stages. So gonna have to be dealing with that, but that's okay. It's not something I can't do. Just gotta keep a close eye out on things that are happening. Okay, so there's the clock down there. Alright, now go. And yeah, all the Wumpa fruits disappear as well. You can't really get lives once you're doing this. So I mean, you don't lose lives, but you also can't get lives. So I mean, I guess it balances out. Alright, I don't care that those are falling. I just need to go. I don't know why I just activated that. Whatever, that's okay. Yeah, you really need to understand how the levels work and what's the best way to traverse through stages. I don't know if I don't think the left path is better. Let's just go to the right path. Okay. Alright, hold on. Hopefully I'll make it. Okay. Like it just barely made it. Alright. Okay, run out of the... Jesus. Okay, there. My god. Okay, whatever. Don't care about killing that guy. I just need to go. Hey! There. We're at the end. Please. There. Alright. That was still gold. Again, haven't gotten a single Is there a problem, Granny? Got a trophy for that. Anyways, I haven't gotten a single platinum. So, if you personally want to go for the platinums, that's on you. I'm not going for any of them because they're really hard to get. Like, you need to be pinpoint perfect to get any kind of platinum relic in any of the Crash Bandicoot games. And for people to have platinum runs in every single stage in the, you know, like in the leaderboards and stuff like that, I feel both really bad for you because you probably went loot you, because holy crap, that's impressive. Okay, anyways, that's... I only have the crystal here. I'm missing both gems. Which one of those gems, I believe, is what you get from the yellow gem pad, which you have to do these relics for, actually. So you wouldn't even be able to get those gems if you didn't do certain things. Anyway, whatever. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Okay. Alright. I don't care about you, fake crash fish thing person. It's not actually fake crash. Fake crash is a completely different character. Okay, whatever. I don't care. I will get another cool later. You see that's supposed to be the yellow gem pad. We don't have that. Will this actually be faster? I have no idea. I think it might be. Either way, it's an extra hit point that I can certainly use. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep jumping. I'm not sure if this actually makes it faster, but it feels like it might. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm actually going faster, I just feel faster. Crap. Okay. Oi. Yeah, no room for error here. Well, but if you're going for anything besides sapphires, no, you don't have room for errors. Alright, I don't care about those other boxes, we just gotta go, man. And this is the dangerous part because, again, one hit kill. Okay, hold on, I have... Jesus. I can't see. I can't see. Oh god. Where am I going? What am I doing? What's life? What's death? I have no idea. Hey. Okay, okay, it actually does count if he breaks it. That's okay. Go, boom, go. Got the golden relic. Hey. Keep going. That was probably one of the most difficult stages because, again, one hit and you're dead from that Triceratops. And we gotta avoid that as much as we can. Also, I find it kind of interesting that the developers went with a Triceratops instead of the usual T-Rex, and they actually used the T-Rex for, you know, that one riding stage. But, it's kind of cool at the same time, so I'm not complaining or anything. Just saying it's fascinating. Actually, no, we gotta go, mate. We gotta go. We don't have time for dances. I'm sorry for anyone who really likes those dances, which I know a lot of people do, but we got no time here. We gotta go, man. Gotta go with no time. Alright. Alright, so we're about halfway through already. At least once we're done with this stage, it'll be about halfway through, so that's great. Okay, I'm gonna make things a little bit easier on myself, and I don't know if any of those had I'll just keep shooting in this general direction. Okay, hold on. There. Okay, now go. Alright. I just didn't want to deal with those guys at first. Okay, I had some bad jumps in there at the beginning. That was another bad jump. But as we got to see that then I don't freaking care about this anymore. Okay. They're actually... I have to hold down X so I can jump higher. Alright, cool. I don't even need to fight that guy. There's our Aku. Just keep going like that. Jesus. Okay, whatever. Don't care. Yeah, I'll get another Aku later. That is something that is kind of nice. They do give you plenty of Akus. Just, my fucking... I didn't think he was actually gonna grab onto it, so I just let go. That was on me. That was entirely on me. Okay. Okay, that wasn't fast enough to get that. Alright, whatever. Yeah, this is when things go downhill. Like, I can already tell. Keep going. Okay. I now know. I now know that if I don't calculate my spins correctly, I'll end up dying there. Oi. Alright. I don't... Okay, no, let's just... No, that was just bad. That was just bad. Let's try that again. Oi. I'm gonna get this. I am going to get this. I just don't have quite the skills to take care of them as efficiently as I was hoping to be. Okay, there. There, just get the freaking... Okay, don't care, whatever, that's okay. Alright, get the scorpion, get the scorpion, get the dude, get the... Okay, hold on, get that, and then go up and keep going, no time to stop, alright. Any Yaku's there? Nope. That works. Oi. I wasn't gonna make that. I already knew I wasn't gonna make that. Okay, there's a dead route there, but I don't think that's convenient. Okay. Okay, hold on. There. I don't know how I ended up actually getting that, but whatever. That's okay. That's alright. Okay. There, keep going. Keep going. I didn't mean to stomp. Come on, get over here. Get over, please. I mean, I'm pretty confident I can get a sapphire. Like, sapphires are pretty easy to get. It's the gold and platinum. See, I still just got a sapphire from that. Yeah, I'm not going back to get golds. It's too hard. It's way too hard, and we do not have the time to do that tonight. I mean, technically you can stream for as long as you want, and there are such things as 24-hour streams. I'm not doing that. I think 2 or 3 hours is plenty enough for me. Yesterday I did a 3-hour stream because I couldn't stream Friday because, you know, life got in the way of that. But that's okay. We don't have time to advance crash, we just gotta keep going. Okay, that's what I just had. That is, already got that. And then that. Okay, yeah. That's actually a stage. Double header. That's where I got my freaking thumbnail for last time. So, I don't think we'll be getting... In fact, I think I already know what kind of thumbnail I'll be using. Because, you know, I know the ending of this game. Like the secret ending. Just, not talk about it until we actually get there. Alright. I don't really like these medieval stages though, because they're so just straight, just linear. The Arabian stages are kind of they kind of have like very tight rooms where you have to maneuver through. These stages are a lot more linear with that. Okay. Doesn't matter, that's okay. There's another cool right here. Okay, keep going. There's another tree over there. Okay, there. Alright. Anything else? Nothing? There's a few... I feel like this stage keeps putting like 2 time boxes right next to each other. Rather... I mean, that's kind of nice in a sense, but it also makes it so that you don't see any time boxes for a while. I don't even know if they're like... The real name is time boxes. That's just what I'm calling them because that's what they are. I'm not sure if that's their name, but that is what they are. Okay, I haven't killed a single one of those guys. I don't need to. Alright. Don't get the freaking... Okay, there. There. And get in there. Okay. Got a gold for that. That's nice. Yeah, I don't expect any platinums. If we get a platinum, that's cool. I'll take it. If we don't, that's cool too. I don't need it. If I get it, like, that's cool. If I don't, that's okay too. I don't necessarily want them. It would just be nice if I end up getting them. Oi. Kind of boring because I just have to I'm just under so much pressure of these speedruns that I don't have the means, the time, the concentration to commentate in the proper manner. It's just more than the final, like, grand finale. This is more like the cleanup stream for Crash Bandicoot 3. You know, because it's just kind of like, yeah, we don't really do much in this one. We just do things, and then things happen that you know. Alright, whatever. I do have to go back to some of those stages though, and get the remaining relics. By relics I mean gems. Anything worth life? Anything over here now? Hold on. Yes, it is. Okay, good. I don't know. Let's go right. You see boxes here. Hey. Yeah, I feel like if one path has the boxes, like has visible boxes, and the other path won't have any, you need to open up. You need to open and queue. Okay, just skip that. I was gonna say just skip that entire section, but I guess that's just not something that's gonna happen. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's try going left this time. Maybe it's a little bit better here. Or not. Let's not go left. Never mind. Just keep going right. That's how most games do it. Okay. Again, these stages, okay, they're a little bit more open than the Egyptian stages are a bit more open than the Arabian stages, but not by much. We're still mostly just going through hallways and stuff like that. There, now I made it. Hey. Come on, open up. Open up, I don't have time. Okay. There. Completely bypass all that shit. Okay. Hey. Keep going. Hey. There. Got a 3. Got a 1 and... I don't know how I'm getting these. I really don't. There. Alright. Let's see. Okay, don't have time to deal with you. Alright. Hurry up. Hurry up. I need you to move. Come on. There. And then you. Keep moving. Alright. There, got level 3. Cool. You don't get those a lot more often when you're doing the, you know, the time trials. I was completely blinded for a second there because, you know, can't really see where you're going in that scenario. Alright. Boom. 100. I was gonna say a minute into, not 100 into. There's a noticeable difference in that. Oi. So I've been at this for half an hour, and actually we're already most of the way through. That's it though, going back to the stages and doing the remaining gems will definitely take a bit longer than than what we're currently doing. So that will make up for the remaining like hour and a half, or like hour and 10 minutes that we're gonna have after this. Stage, that's another Coco stage. That is a normal stage. Okay, let's go. Future Frenzy. I think we're gonna be coming back here, either this one or the other future stage later, for you know, for a special kind of stage entrance, because things happen. All right, whatever. Go ahead and time this to the there, now go. Okay. Yes, what I had to say, time it to the Jesus. Okay. All right. I'm coming really close to these things. Hold on. Hurry up. Thank you. Okay. Waiting. When I have to actually wait on these, it kind of freaks me out because I feel like I'm not gonna make it. But I know the game is designed so that if you want to get the platinums, you have to get really creative. But if you just want to get the sapphires, you can just go through the stages as fast as you can, but without, like, going crazy over it. Here's our first Aku. There he goes. Hey, but there's another one, so that's okay. Oi. Okay, hold on. Hey. Oi. Hold on. We want to get a level 3 Aku there if I haven't... Okay, whatever. What is happening? Why is happening? Is this Sonic Forces? Yes! This is the beta stage of Sonic Forces. I got exclusive access thanks to Sega. They're the sponsors of this show. As you guys may now have realized. Sorry that I kept it secret. So that's just the things that are happening. Oh god. This is my OC, Coco the Bandicoot. She is really cool. Cool person. She has the Chaos Emeralds. She can do everything that Sonic and Shadow can, and she... unlike them, she's not edgy, so that makes her unique, right? That's how Sonic characters work. I have no idea. This joke has gone on for too long. Unlike Sonic, well, no, yeah, exactly like Sonic. What? Jokes. They're just happening, and they're not having. They're just happening. I don't know what to do. Anyways, welcome to the stream. There's a poll down there. If you haven't voted already, you can vote. But I think you've already voted, so that's fine. Just have to remember to remind that to any other person that joins the stream. Hey, there's a poll down there. Go vote. You'll decide what game I play next week. Things. Don't have time for dances. We don't have time for dances. We gotta keep going. There's too much. My voice got almost like really Bowser-like there for a second. I should use that. One day I'm gonna play Mario games. Probably the Paper Mario games and the Mario RPGs more so than the Mario platformers, because I don't like them quite as much as you think I would. But, yes. Okay, let's just keep going here. Alright. This stage is gonna screw me over, because there's water. And again, in this time trial stages, you can't die because, well, I mean, you can die, but if you die, you get sent back to the beginning because there's no checkpoints. So, yeah, we gotta avoid dying as much as possible, and that's easier said than. Oh, I can't make that. Please hurry up, hurry up. Aye. Okay. Going. Can I keep going? Yes, I can. Okay. You didn't even have to stop there for a second. Okay. There. Hey. Wait, actually, I needed a coup. Wait. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Hold on. Wait, I meant to get a coup. Wait. No, do. This piece of shit. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, why would you do this? There. Drop on it. Oi. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is okay, okay. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. There. Thank you. Jesus Christ, Crash. Don't do that. Aye. Hurry up. Aye. This stinks. This stinks. Probably, yeah. That was a little too close. That was way too close. Okay, whatever. You're not screwing me over again. Fuck you. You just have to be a little bit bolder on this. Oof. Wait, no, I didn't even do that. What the hell? Whew. Okay, no. Come on, hurry. Alright. Come on. There. Going. Oh. Ooh. Ah. Oh. Oh. That's my commentary. I just freaking became Wario. What? Oh. Wait. I have to activate that switch. I definitely can't make that. Okay. Hold on. Be a little bit patient. A little bit patient, but not too patient. Not too... We don't have time to be too patient. Alright. Come on. There. Okay. I don't... Yeah, I'm not gonna have time to keep going. Wait. I can't get over here. Okay. Oi. There. That's the end of the stage. There. We made it. We made it. It's here. Oi. Minute 43. Almost minute 44. Alright. So what's the hell? I've got a joke ready when you complete the stage. I got a feel I'm gonna be holding on to it for... Okay, no. There you go. You can go ahead and... Say the joke now. Alright. Also, I see someone else joined the stream. Welcome to the stream. There is a poll a little bit below the video window where you can vote for what game I'll be playing next Sunday. You have the entire week to vote, but you know, you don't have to vote. It's not gonna go to your house and make you vote, but it's there if you want to vote. And oi. Alright, Colonel, we've managed to avoid drowning. Man, I don't even remember what movie where reference is from. I just remembered the reference. Okay, we gotta keep going to Gone Tomorrow, but not forgotten. Oi! Okay, that's not the water I want to drink. This is the water I want to drink. I mean, you can't drink it. That's okay, but whatever. Alright. I should really take some breaks between this. Oh, I'm gonna make this a little bit easier on me. There we go. Okay, now let's start. You can kill enemies if you want before you start the stage. Technically, you could even like go through the entire stage and kill all the enemies without grabbing the time, the clock thing, then come back for the clock and, you know, do the stage again without the enemies bothering you. Like, you could do that if you feel like the enemies are being too much of a pain for you. But, you know, if you really need that much help, I don't think you should be playing this game. I'm kidding. Anyways, okay, keep going. Don't have time to stop. Also, yeah, that reference is from Metal Gear Solid 2. I should... Why don't I know that? Hey, yes, for anyone watching this, for anyone watching this stream, I didn't have no idea. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 2 is the only Metal Gear Solid game I've played. I don't think that's particularly important. It was pretty cool. Not my favorite game of all time though, or anything like that. Okay, hold on. We don't have... Okay. There's Sonic-looking obstacles in my way. I need to avoid them. Alright. Keep going. I don't have an Aku right now. Whee! Come on. Come on. Give me whatever I need to go. Please give me... Okay, there's an Aku. Thank you. They answered my prayers. Wait. Don't immediately lose it after getting it. Oh my god! My fucking fingers get confused. I'd love to try that in Donkey Kong Country Returns, but in that game you pick time trial from a minute before starting the level, so that trick was fortunate. Let's do that again. Okay. Alright. Alright. Come on. Oh, it's actually giving me a few more cool masks now. It wasn't giving me any cool masks before. That... Oh, no, it was. I just lost both of them. I didn't remember because there's so much things happening. I don't know what's true, what's false anymore. Okay. Okay, whatever. We'll get some cool masks later. Hold on. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Hey! This is like my only breather in this stage is when you're forced in a platform that moves on its own and you can't really jump out of it. Okay, keep going. Hey. There. Okay. And... Okay, that sunlight is getting kind of... Okay, what? Fucking hell. Hey. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Get... Wait. Game? What the fuck did you just do? What the fuck? There was no fire. I didn't touch an enemy. There was an obstacle. Serious visions. Again, you still have overall done an amazing job. But sometimes you get some hiccups. And man, you need to get that hiccup head checked out. Because, oh god, what the fuck was that? Alright, let's do that again. Actually, I'm not gonna do it. Just give. I don't care. I don't even care anymore. Alright. Just. There. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna be low on commentary for the next couple of minutes because I just need to... My brain needs some time to process what the fuck just happened. Hi. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be in this stage for a little longer than I was hoping we would be. Okay. Ow. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, whatever. It seems like I'm just gonna keep getting hit by that thing. Okay, you might have to get the clip there. That's great. I'll check that out later to see if I can make some sense of it. I don't think I will be able to. I've been playing Crash Bandicoot games for years and I don't understand what the fuck just happened there. Alright, here's a clip of your questionable death. So I'll send it to you again. Okay, that's fine. Alright. I need to be out of here. This stage needs to end already. It's been pulling too much bullshit on me. For the most part, it's been bullshit that I can understand how it happened. It's just still kind of sheep, but that one was just straight up bad. What the fuck was that? Okay. What? Okay. Please don't kill me by fire again. Okay, thank you. There. Alright, we're back here. Let's make sure we don't die again. Oi. Okay, keep going. It seems to me like... I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. But I feel like whenever I'm playing as Coco, that's when the worst deaths happen. Yeah. Like, when I'm playing as Crash, okay, occasionally some weird shit happens, but when I'm playing as Coco, it's when the real bullshit comes in. Like, I don't know if she's cursed, I don't know if the planets aren't aligned correctly, because technically you weren't able to play as Coco other than in some very specific stages in the original game, so being able to play as her now is messing up the timelines. I don't know what's happening. Or maybe she legitimately has some weird box and hitbox detection issues. Either way, yeah, Coco has been the biggest victim of bullshit in this entire playthrough, from Crash 1 to just here in Crash 3. Whatever. I did that one. I haven't done that, so let's go ahead and do that. Flaming Passion. Because Coco es muy low. Yeah, Crash ain't the local one, Coco is the local one. That makes a lot more sense. She's cuckoo in the head, you see. Coco is cuckoo in the head, that's two. Alright. Yeah, I actually managed to jump over that. Yeah, some bullshit happened with those particular enemies at the stream too, and guess who I was playing at when the bullshit happened? Yes, that's right, I was playing as Coco. When I had some bullshit earlier in the stream with those, like, sword enemies. Okay, whatever, it doesn't fucking matter. Okay, okay, I don't know how I broke those, I'll take it though. Alright. E. Okay, we're up. Yep, thank you. What the? Oh crap, there's fire. Okay, but there's another Aku here, so that's okay. Hey. There, okay, what? That was on me. That was on me. I meant to press R1 and X. I pressed X and R1. Oi. Alright. Okay, let's just keep going. Please don't devour me. Okay. Yeah, some time crates are kind of in really awkward positions. Okay, that's fine. I used the invincibility that I had from that to grab those. Didn't quite make that jump. Alright. Try again. Alright. Well, I lost that. That wasn't long lived. There was that. Oi! We're in like the last two stages that we need to do. I'm almost there. Okay, come on, hurry up. Oi. Looks like I'm gonna need this Aku for some other stuff later. Okay, what the hell was it? Oi. I'm not even gonna bother with those. Just keep going. Crash. We don't have the time. You're gonna have to settle with Sapphire here. Gold is too much for you, man. Alright, hold on, I gotta wait for the fire. Gotta wait for the fire. Okay, there. Fire's gone. Alright, now do this. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Alright, just barely managed to jump over that guy. Do it again. Alright, there. More boxes. I don't know what just happened there. Yeah, notice how I haven't used the bazooka once, because other than to kill that one enemy, because it just doesn't freaking work here. Okay, I see you've been getting a bunch of gold relics. Is that the minimum rank you need to get, or can you afford to be a bit more careful and walk away with a sapphire or something? As far as I remember, you can afford to get sapphires to get relics. You don't need the special gold or even platinum relics. I guess I've just kind of been getting lucky with a bunch of golds. I'm pretty sure I have more golds than I have sapphires, but I do have a few sapphires. Yeah, once you get the ball rolling, this becomes a little bit. Was that a? I think this was yeah, that was an airplane station. Again, I already did the vehicle stage. This is the last one we need to worry about. Okay. Alright. So what? This will be the final relic run. After this, we gotta go back and get the gems from some new stages and from some old stages. Either way, you know, it's pretty basic stuff. Okay. Let's see. Let's go. Alright. This is the one that has the freaking like the light box in it, so well, there goes Coco's laptop. Alright, let's try that again. Alright. Alright. To tell you the truth, I've never really been a fan of time trial modes on any game. They're usually just too stressful for me. Stressful. Like, timed modes. Timed modes that I've ever had to deal with in any game were in the game Prototype. Which is a game where you, like, play as this, like, this dude that has like mutations and he can do all sorts of crazy stuff. It's a cool game, but he had this like trial modes where you could what's the name of it? Where you had to kill a bunch of enemies or do a certain objective, like traverse to the town in a specific amount of time, and like they are really hard. Like they went from like bronze to oh god damn it. They went from bronze to silver to gold to platinum. I managed to do all the gold ones. So the platinum ones, that was like I know. Or I'm not sure if it was platinum or like something that was more relating to like the lore of the game. Either way, they were so freaking hard. Doing the golds was already so stressful and race-inducing that when I saw the platinums or whatever the rank is, I was like, nope. Nope, that's not happening. That is not happening. And so I didn't. And they didn't happen. I beat the game and I completed a bunch of the challenges, but I didn't do all of them because it's not gonna happen. Just that simple. Now I might actually play that game someday or soon because I do like it. It is a cool game. It's just it does get a little bit cheap sometimes though. But it is a fun game. I'll consider playing it someday. Not soon though. It's not like my favorite game of all time or anything. It's just a cool game. All right, keep going. Go on. Thank you. All right. Thankfully, this does make going to stages, like this running shoes, do make going to stages a lot smoother. So if you're just going back for... which is great. Okay. I think we're at the end. Yeah, that's the end right there. Okay, boom! That's the... I actually got behind the stage. That's fascinating. Alright. Do you have to do a time trial in Miss Coco's Wild Ride? You can, but you don't have to. That one, yeah, the extra stages that we're about to unlock, those are completely optional if you want to do the relic runs for it. In fact, I think the original Crash Bandicoot 3 on PS1 didn't even have time trials for those. So, you know, we don't have to do those. We can, but I'm not doing that. Oh, I'm not doing that shit. Hell no. Alright. So, now we have all the relics. Thing over here. There's a platform. You jump on the platform, it takes us down here. And for every 5 relics that you get, you will unlock a new level. So here's the one. Actually, that's something completely different. What am I talking about? But here's Hanging High. That's another stage that we have already done. But it leads you into a special path so you can get the yellow gem. And then this one is it's a freaking motorcycle stage. Then that's Future Frenzy. We're gonna be coming back there. And another airplane stage. I think the first thing I want to do is this, or actually, hold on. Wait a minute. Am I getting something wrong here? Hold on. I don't think I've done this. I thought... Okay, never mind. We have to do this. I thought we had already... I thought it was going to be the same stage. Like, Miss Coco's Wild Ride stage. I thought this was what that's going to be, but no, that is something different. Alright. Thankfully, we don't have to do a time trial here. We just have to get the box. Also, I see some people join the stage. Welcome to... not the stage. The stream. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. There is a poll down there if you scroll down below the video where you can vote for for next week's Sunday game. If you want to do that, that's cool. Alright. Cool. Kind of reminds me of how Donkey Kong Country 2 handles its secret levels. Okay. Let's go. It feels really nice to not have to rush through this. But we also do have the added pressure. Lives can now be lost in this. Because in the time trials you don't lose lives, but you don't gain lives either. In here, back to normal stages, you know, back to normal Crash Bandicoot 3, we can lose lives again. So, you know, that's a thing, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Alright, I really wish there was oh god. Okay, I really wish there was a thing like in Crash Bandicoot 1 where there's that green gem for it gives you like a shit ton of lives. But yeah. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot 1 has that one stage where it gives you a shit ton of lives. So you have that particular color gem in here, or in Crash 2. I don't think it does that. So if you want to grind for lives, there are some stages better than others, but there's no one stage that just has like the secret strategy. You collect a bunch of coins after completing optional challenges in every level, and you can basically trade them for access to secret levels. So what are you doing back here? No, this looks very similar to Hot Cocoa. That's the name of that stage. But no, it's not Hot Cocoa. This is a completely different stage. It's a normal level. It looks very similar, but it's not quite as terrible as Hot Cocoa. It's still pretty bad. Just not as terrible. Okay. It's still kind of spooky though. I'm not gonna deny that. Oi! Alright. Hold on, let me get some airtime. Okay, hold on. I kinda need some airtime for that because I need to jump over that bomb. And I need to do that again. Or 2 bombs. I need to do it again. Yeah, I'm avoiding the freaking nitro stage. Okay. Wait. I hope I haven't missed any boxes because I really don't want to backtrack to this shit. Backtracking to this. I'm uncomfortable with the phrase Hot Cocoa. I'm sorry, that's the name of the stage. Remember, the developers of these games, like the original Crash Bandicoot games, they are called Naughty Dog. You should be expecting those kind of jokes from them. Then again, it's not like Insomniac games is much better. They made a game called Going Commando. Well, Ratchet & Clank 2 Going Commando, but still. In Naughty Dog and Insomniac games really like their innuendos. I'll admit, I'll say that much. Either way, that's not something we're having to deal with at this precise moment in time. What? Hold on, what is the name of the stage? Ski Crazed. Yeah, that's a much more reasonable non-innuendo name. This oh. Okay, that looks mighty spooky. Hold on, we gotta be patient here. Okay, now do it again over this one. Okay, we have to do that again because we didn't get the other box. Because hit boxes. Oi. Okay, come on now. Come on now, really? Please. I just want to get that box, please. I'm looking straight at it! That box! How am I not getting it? Okay, you go, move. Jesus. Because we gotta do it like from an angle, so we there. That's so dumb. That is so freaking dumb. Okay. Yeah, now I really don't like these key stages. They weren't really my favorites in the original Crash 3, but at least they were fine. In here, they just don't control nearly as well. So they just don't. Okay. How would you even hit that nitro up there? What the hell? Actually, I'm not gonna test that theory. I am not testing that theory. Wait. Okay, we gotta go back because there's a freaking box that we missed. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. Hold on. There. I haven't seen a checkpoint in a long time. I would like a checkpoint, please. There's a checkpoint. Right there as I'm speaking about it. Alright. That's just a straight up minefield. What the hell? Well, bomb field, but same difference. Okay. Alright. Slowly. I can't imagine having to do speedruns on this particular, like the secret Cocos key stages. Or motherboard or whatever. Okay. Okay, that just automatically boosts you. Holy crap, that's kind of scary. If you just like mildly touch it, it instantly boosts you, and that's something I don't like. Okay, we have to get back in there. Hey. I really wish some of these stages would use different music though. At least it would spider. Okay, no, don't get too close to those ramps if you don't know where you're going. All right, operation, but you're on a wave racer. Don't touch the slides, the sides. I mean, I look like an S, like an L from here. I did okay. Now, I gotta think about something. That there's people watching this in the future, and there's no Twitch chat to go along with it, so they have no idea what I'm talking about most of the time because I'm reading the chat in the large portion of my streams, and without the chat to go along with it, it's like, what is this guy talking about? And I just kind of have to hope that they figure it out. Okay, I think we're almost at the end of this. That looks mean. The fuck, that looks real. Hold on. I need to look at this from this. Oh. Okay. Perspective was kind of messing with me. Also, that is mean. The end of the stage is right there. But I need that. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Hold on. Alright, nope, that's not the angle. It's natural, don't worry about it. Okay, that's okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Hold on. I need a bit more confidence, but not too much confidence. Also, you sometimes mumble that what you read in the chat, so attentive ears can figure out what was being said in. Okay, yeah, that's true as well. Okay. Alright, this is gonna be a one pain in the ass. Holy crap! This every time I have to do that jump, it gives me a freaking heart attack because I don't remember when's the last time I hit a checkpoint. Oi! Oh ho hoi! Alright. Okay, there. I'm not going through those bombs. I'm just gonna. The fuck is that bullshit? What the fuck is that bullshit right there? What the hell is this? Oh my god. They expect me to jump that? Oh. Okay. Let's get a little bit of airtime here. Alright. There. Keep going. Keep going. Don't touch bombs! Ooh. Alright, 6 more boxes. Please tell me I haven't missed any of them. Because that will literally mean I have to redo the entire stage. And I really don't want to do that. Okay. Easy does it. Easy does it. I'm so scared right now. Okay. Not so bad. Not so bad at all. I'm not dealing with that ramp. This one though I have to deal with. Okay. Wait! Okay. Wait! Don't do that. Don't. Okay. Bam. Eh. No! was right. It was right there. It was right there. And my hand slipped. I pressed the acceleration button. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Apparently these bombs have a smaller hitbox than any other obstacle in the game. That distance killed you earlier when you tried to jump over that thingy. Okay. I'm not having fun. I'm sorry, Crash 3, you officially reached the point where I'm not having that much fun anymore because this stage sucks. All of these stages suck. Why did they do them? They have no place. They have no right. Oi. And at least that's gonna be in the stream highlights. If anyone's looking forward to that, okay, whatever. Just go. There, whatever. Okay, don't crash onto those. Okay, that wasn't actually quite as. That is to say, their hitboxes is the bomb itself, not a foot around the bomb. Yeah, I guess that makes more sense. I think making the hitboxes for any objects that have like normal, simple shapes is a lot easier than for any more complex things, because like for example bombs, they just have a circular hitbox, whereas someone like Coco or Crash, they have to have a bunch of squares and, you know, rectangles and stuff around them to create their hitboxes, and that, you know, it leads to some weird things. In fact, there's actually been some complaints about the hitboxes on Crash and Coco as compared to how they were in the original, well, particular Crash obviously because Coco wasn't playable back then, but still. Alright, anyways, this rock formation in the background kind of looks like a middle finger if you look at it from the right angle. Wait, which one? Wait, you mean the mount? The, oh, this one. Hold on, let me look at that from a distance. Ah! It does. That's accurate. I'll say that's accurate. Alright. Applying a hemisphere is too complex compared to a sphere. I don't know, man. I just want out of here. Okay, don't. Oof. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. Game, do not fucking do that. I swear to God, I'm right here again. Okay, there. Now, there. Get the gem. Boom. Got the gem. We're out of here. We never need to come back there ever again. Until I decide to replay Crash Bandicoot 3 in probably a couple of years. I do love these games, but sometimes I hate them. I love them, but sometimes I hate them. Alright. Alright, we didn't lose focus. It's okay. You deserve this dance, Coco. You deserve that one. I'm not skipping that one. Okay. Go ahead and switch to Crash now. Go back to hanging high. And after we get this, we gotta go back to a certain stage, so we can unlock another secret level. And that one is extremely cryptic. You wouldn't know, but alright, whatever. Okay, so nothing over here. Alright, that's cool. I managed to kill one of those guys, but not the both of them. I remember, I'm no longer rushing. I just need to do this carefully. Alright. That single Coco stage took like 20 minutes or something to do. He was really isn't hanging him high the name of a wedgie? Actually, maybe. I mean, I don't know for sure. I'm not a wedgie expert, but if it is, that would make sense. That sounds like something a wedgie would be like. Okay, that's kind of mean. Come on, game. Okay, whatever. I don't care. We just need to get the freaking. I missed two one-puffers. That's okay. Boom. Gem. Give me this platform. And just come over here. Almost died from that guy. Okay, we're already out of here. That's all we need to get here, just the gem. No crystals, no special stages, nothing like that. Just the gem. Now, is it gonna kick us back to the upper area or the lower area? Because if it kicks us back to the upper area, that's actually kind of convenient. But let's see. Also, did my voice just cut off? I saw a weird jump in my microphone. And, that's kind of weird. Okay, that was a color gem. Did that unlock something else for? Well, it was the final color gem that we were missing. So, it did unlock at least two things. But firstly, we gotta come back here. To, Dynamite. Because that's where one of the, this stage has one of the color, the yellow color gem. And I haven't done that because, you know, I didn't have the color gem yet. So, we gotta do that. And in this particular stage, there's also a secret that we have to take care of. Okay. Cut off from the time to time before, but not for very long. Okay, so nothing to worry about. It just happens every once in a while. Okay, good. I hope it's not like that one Yakuza stream or the first Klonoa stream, which was... We've been editing that, and that first Klonoa stream is horrible. It is atrocious. It's actually so bad that I'm actually considering to someday stream the remake of Klonoa on the Wii, just so I can make Klonoa 1 justice, because I did not do that game justice with how bad the first stream, the first stream's audio was. It's really bad. You'll get to see it or hear it eventually, but holy shit. Alright. Yeah, that was a crash fish. There's 3 of these. Okay. Now, there is actually something kind of... Again, I've mentioned this already. There is actually something kind of special about this particular stage. Because there's a secret around here. Very special secret. And I honestly don't know how anyone back in 1998 would be able to decipher the secret without a guide or just by pure accident. You'll get to see it once we get to it. But it's one of those secrets, I'll say that much. Okay, I need to explode. I can just blow it up. I forgot I had this thing. Alright. Splash! That's Splash Bandicoot! Oh man, that's actually pretty good. I've never heard anyone call those guys that. Okay, just blow that up. And then that. Okay, that's fine. Just need to do this. Boom. Easy as pie. Anything up there? Is it what I think it is? I don't think it is what you think it is. Actually, that's okay. Because we need to not have a coup on us right now. Alright. Again, checkpoint. I need that. Okay. Let's go. Alright. Not you. Okay, hold on. Not you. You. I messed it up. Okay. Let's try that again. Again, this is gonna look really weird. I know. But trust me. It's one of those fucking secrets. What the f... I keep trying to get on it! It's not letting me! Okay, hold on. Keep... Alright. Please. I'm trying to show the audience things. There! Thank you. So you have to die to that specific pterodactyl. That specific pterodactyl to unlock this stage. How is anyone supposed to figure that out? I have no idea. It's dumb, I don't like it. Okay, and I see a time trial here. I'm not doing that. I just want the gem from here. Which I'm guessing that is what we're getting here. Okay, what's Aegipus Rex? Okay, yeah, we got T-Rex now, though, so that's cool. Alright. We don't have a coup, though, so we gotta be careful with that. I don't really like this stage, though. I mean, getting to this stage is just really fucking stupid. The stage itself, though, is pretty cool. The whole thing on T-Rex, and that's just great. I will say, though, that this T-Rex was a lot more adorable back in the PS1, though. In fact, most of the creatures, most of the animals, with the exception of Coco. Yeah, Coco is the only one that got cuter when she got ported to HD. Everyone else, including the enemies and the allies, kind of got uglier. I don't know. Maybe it's just they have a bit too much detail for the cartoony graphics. But, I don't know, I find like most of them were cuter back then. They're still cool looking, but they were cuter back in the day. Okay. Anyways, I gotta say, I don't think I've seen a secret that cryptic. I've seen some pretty weird shit. Like, I'm particularly thinking back to Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. That one weird ass secret with the freaking like tornado to a corner that doesn't actually work if you don't do something before that. But yeah, this is still pretty high up there. Resident Evil 2. There is something pretty much on the same level of crypticness. So yeah, when we get to that, we'll check it out. Anyway, maybe like what happened with Banjo-Kazooie, nuts and bolts. Yeah, I guess that's a good comparison for things getting less cute as the graphics get better. Which is ironic too, because horror games had the opposite effect. Horror games got prettier when the graphics improved, which is bad, because you actually want horror games to be ugly. So yeah, the transition from PS1 graphics to like PS2 or PS3 graphics for most horror games didn't go so well, because yeah, the games got prettier. And that's not something you want in a horror game. That's why PS1 horror games are generally scarier than like PS3 horror games. Alright, I gotta go to Area 51. We have to do this stage twice, because once for the box and then the other one to just win it. So let's go ahead and do that. The attempt at an HD Banjo friends did not turn out. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. The road has fallen away. Yeah, so here's the thing with Area 51. It's a night stage. It is a racing night stage. You actually don't get much visibility. I feel it's a little bit more than it was on PS1, but you still don't get much. And again, we're gonna go slow first, because we gotta get the boxes. You know, after that we gotta go. After that we gotta go slow. Then we gotta go fast. Also, if you see an alien, a UFO flying over there, that's because that's the racers. You're racing UFOs in this stage. That's why it's called Area 51 question mark. Okay. Okay, I'll avoid the those things. Alright. I need you to move. Okay, hold on. I need to get that box. Okay, I don't know if I... Okay, whatever, that's fine. As long as we haven't missed any boxes, that's okay. Alright. So let's see. When the aliens jumped out, it actually tells you that there's cops coming, so you gotta move out of the way. Also, given the name, I really hope aliens show up. I really hope they show up here. Aha, I was right. Yeah, okay. I gotta remember that the stream is probably like 10 to 15 seconds behind the actual game that I'm playing. So when things happen and then people comment on them several seconds later, I gotta remember, oh yeah, That's why they haven't come in. Okay, get. Alright. Got almost halfway through. 2 more boxes and then we'll be halfway through. Okay, there's 3 boxes. I can use those. Okay. I feel like I'm keeping up with this particular UFO. I feel like they made this guy like particularly slower just to annoy you. Yeah, I really feel like that's how they did that. Okay, well, I just fall down here. That cop went over a cliff. I saw that. Okay, whatever. Hey. This cop's sort of like freaking magic tricks up Thursday or something. I don't know. Hold on. Can I run over this? Oh, you can! Holy crap! Wait, hold on. Let me do that again. So I just, if I lightly tap that, lightly tap it. Lightly tap it. It just goes flying! What the fuck? That's hilarious! Like, and that guy doesn't even touch them. What the hell? Let's actually remove this thing. Huh. Those cop cars have physics. Something about this reminds me of that quack pack that you to poop I may or may not have shown you. Flying saucers! Aliens! Loud food! Oh, yes. I remember that one. I've actually seen that at least twice. Just on my own time because it's so freaking insane. That, yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna keep knocking these over because that's just hilarious. That's just hilarious. The freaking hell. Okay. Here's a box though. We gotta focus on the box first. Okay, I mean, we have 14. We gotta get 10 more. Alright. Do that again. They don't even make a noise like they're being flown away that high. The noise they make would suggest that they're just getting like lightly knocked over. But no, they're fucking flying. They're flying off these fucking cones. This reminds me of the this is giving me flashbacks to Yakuza with the giant street cones that you could grab in like a very specific area of the city. You would just beat people up with like a fucking giant cone. It was great. I laughed my ass off when I first saw that. I really wish I could go in reverse. I want to see if it continues to fly forward at max speed if you go back into them. Can you even go? Nah. Yeah, there isn't. There's a brake button, but that you can't go in reverse. The furthest you can go is just you know, like that. Okay, let's avoid the ramp. I mean, not the ramp. The turbo. Yeah, I got like 6 more to go. I can do that. And this guy's just gonna be a little. Can I? Should I jump over that? I'm not gonna do it. Okay. On. On. You see that? I am standing on nothing. I am standing on nothing right now. How the fuck? Okay, whatever. I mean, I guess it's kind of convenient. It's not logical. Alright. Okay. I promise we'll be going at super fast speeds after this. You only have to sit to a little bit more of slow. I see the exit actually. So this right here should be the final 3 boxes. I think, maybe. Yes, it is. Okay, let's not go and miss them. Boom! 24 out of 24. And I'll go to the side again because I just want to make sure I don't like freaking accidentally go like to the side of the gem. Alright, give me that. Go on. Thank you. And now we can leave the stage. Sorry, Crash, you lost. You can try again, but you got something out of it. Way slower than the game designers expected anyone to travel to this level, which is why the police car floated over the hole earlier before parking. They didn't expect anyone to notice that. Well, that's what game testers are for. I would love to be a game tester, even though I know there's some really boring stuff to go with it, because you're gonna be playing some really bad games. But you know, occasionally get to play some good games. But anyways, now we gotta go back in there, and we actually have to try to win this time. All right. Barriers, Margaret. Yeah, we'll read that. Okay. Now we gotta go fast. Now we gotta do Sonic Challenge. Gotta make sure we don't grab the clock accidentally though, because that would activate the time trial and... Alright. Now get out of here. I don't have time for you. But okay, that's rude. Don't do that. Oh fuck, Jesus Christ. Alright. Avoid those cars. Okay. Alright. Now I actually kind of want these turbos. They help. To an extent. Okay. Oh god. Oi. I should have seen that coming. Okay, I need to pass this guy. And you need to stop changing lanes so much. Jesus. Alright. Here. This thing is so unwieldy to control when you're going in turbos. A turbo in just a straight line, a godsend. A turbo with a curve right next to it, it's terrible. It'll just mess you up. Okay. I was expecting it to switch lanes. I just was hoping it wouldn't do it. Okay. Now this is a really hard race to win, though. So because of that. So, oh no, oh no! Come on, get back here! I need to get things. Alright, on 4th place. I got 3 guys to go over. Gonna try. Okay. Let's see. Don't switch lanes. Don't switch it. Thank you. Okay. Alright. But I was hoping he would like be able to go over that. I don't think we're making this. I don't think we're gonna make it in this race. We're gonna have to try again. And unfortunately, again, there is no try again option until you reach the end, and it has to reload the entire stage. So it's not really much of a try again option. It's just the fuck you option. Hey, yeah, we made it on 3rd place. We gotta do a lot better than that. Hey, might as well do the time trial too, since winning entails going fast. I'm going to edit the footage of this level, inserting the Shorty's Hollow's boots sound effect every time you bump into Hey. Anyways, we can't do the time trial in this because if we do the time trial, it will reward us with the relic, not the gem. But we want. So yeah, I gotta make sure we don't do the time trial because I want the gem, not the relic. You can only get one thing at a time in this level, unless you're really good and you manage to get both the box gem and the winning gem. Yeah, that's what you're gonna have to be dealing with. Okay. Yeah, there's very little room for error in this race. Okay. You have to figure out how to. Have to learn when you gotta like do things a certain way. Okay. I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. I almost fell over a hole. Okay. I need this thing. Okay, there. That's enough of that. Don't bump into me. Thank you. Alright. Sorry if anything's happening in the chat right now. I can't look at it. I need to focus on this. As soon as I finish this race, I'll read whatever people are saying in the chat. Okay, pass that guy. I don't think I can handle much of that turbo. Okay. Alright. Okay. Same cop caught me again. Once again in 4th place. What the fuck? I Okay, I think I can afford like one error, one little hiccup like that. Any more, and I don't think I can win this race. All right. Let's see. We're almost on second place. We're almost on second place. Hold on, I gotta switch this lane. All right, second place. I just gotta pass that guy. Same hole again. I am doing the exact same mistakes that I was doing in the previous race. For no reason. I should know when the things are happening now. What the hell? Okay, now we're once again finishing this on fucking second place this time. Better than the previous time, but holy crap. Okay. Wasted. That's exactly what just happened. Alright. Let's not crash into the same cop. Let's not fall in the same hole again. This time we gotta do this right. I don't like this stage, and I want to be out of here as quickly as I can. We got 2 more levels to go before we can go back to some of the previous levels and unlock all the other gems. I have a feeling tonight's stream is gonna go for like 3 hours. I didn't foresee that some of these gems would take me so long to get. I should have foreseen that. I just didn't. I have bad foresight. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Okay, there. Do that again. Yeah, there's a cop coming over here somewhere. There it is. There. Alright. 4th place. Again. It seems to be like my favorite place to be. From what I'm seeing here. Okay, there's a cop coming. There he is. And let me get this turbo. Okay, there. That's good enough. We're in 3rd place. I think this is where that same cop is gonna come out from. There. He just passed through it. I saw that alien. That UFO. He just passed through a freaking cop. They didn't even care. Didn't give a shit. Just goes through it. I saw that shit. That's bullshit. Alright, whatever. You know, the more bullshit you deal with in games, the better you are at catching the bullshit. You know, that makes sense. But, still. Okay. That's the same hole I've been falling over from. So, good thing I avoided. I have successfully avoided the 2 mistakes that I keep making. Let's make sure we don't make any new ones. Alright, as long as I keep going smoothly like this. Also, because there's no more UFOs in front of me. I don't know when the cops are coming, but I think we're at the end here. Yeah, this is definitely the end. Alright. There. Made it. Got the gem. Don't need to come back here ever again. Unless I really wanted the trophies for this game, and I don't, so whatever. Alright, I really want to make a YouTube poop of this level for some reason. Hook me up with some with the footage later. Sure thing, buddy. I'll see if I can isolate just the stage so you can mess around with it. And you can even put in the other motorcycle stages if you want. Though if you want it without commentary, that's gonna be it's gonna require me to like and I mean I can do that. It's just, you know, it's gonna have to be like a separate file. Okay, whatever. Let's go to Future Frenzy. So now we gotta get the box gem and the special gem that you get from entering the stage from this portal. Alright. Okay. And then we just gotta get some... Yeah, because this stage, if you remember, it had some weird things at the beginning where, not the beginning, but it just had some boxes that you couldn't get. So, this is where you get those boxes. Alright. And then... Because when you see too many nitros, you can just take care of them like this. Easy, no problem. Alright, we get that knife over there. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Well, I just do it normally. No, I want to. Oh, you want to with the commentary. Oh, okay. That makes it easier then. All right. Let's see. I have a feeling they're gonna screw me. Okay, is there gonna be like a? Okay, I was actually expecting there to be a TNT box under all those boxes. I was thankfully wrong about that. Okay. And jump on this. Jump on that. All right. And then, oi. Now I wonder if I mean it's very likely that they will that Vicarious Visions will make a sequel, you know, like a Crash Bandicoot 4 of sorts, from how successful this game has been. By the way, for anyone who doesn't know, this game, Crash Bandicoot: The Sane Trilogy, has been like the most financially successful game, like, of the year, if I'm not mistaken. Like, it was the like on the first week of release, it was the when it came out, it was the best-selling like single platform game in the UK. The only thing that sold more than this game was Ghost Recon Wildlands, and that's because that was on several consoles. And yeah, so this stage, yeah, this game was like the most successful. That it was the best-selling game of June, like worldwide. And keep in mind, this game came out on June 30th, literally on the last day of June. And it was still the best-selling game for the month of June. And recently I heard that it was just the best-selling game of the year. Like, just overall. Which, I'm very happy for that, because it's awesome. And I love how it's showing Activision that, you know, people still care for 3D. You know, showing the world that people still care for platformers, they still care for Crash, they still like... very much still like this kinds of games, so I'm happy for that. But yeah, so hopefully this will bring more 3D platformers and remasters of this level of quality to the gaming industry. And this year in particular has been really good for 3D platformers. Also, for anyone wondering why we're going backwards, it's because we kind of need to. Because yeah, there's like things happening. There's boxes to get back here, and we need the box gem. So yeah, all right. Anyways, let's see. We got I mean, we don't need to borrow the nitro box. Hold on. This is really confusing, by the way. I'm kind of trying to look at things weird, and it is indeed weird. Alright, let's see. I don't have this level like memorized, so I have to very slowly maneuver through it. I really don't like it when this game does that though. Like, Crash Bandicoot is not a game designed to let you see backwards. It's not. It is a 3D platformer, but it doesn't have camera controls, so you can't really look behind you, which is an issue. Well, that's just unfair. Okay, whatever. When was the last time I hit a checkpoint? By the way. Checkpoint in a while. That means I have to do like a whole bunch of shit all over again. Okay, let's see. I think we're almost at the beginning of the stage. Hold on. We almost said, I think. Yes, okay, this is the beginning of the stage. Now we just gotta go back and make sure we don't die to any of the traps lying around. And finish the stage with all these boxes. Okay. I want to take this really carefully because, again, I haven't seen a checkpoint in a while. Alright. I wonder what was the first game to introduce checkpoints. Because I don't... Did Mario have Did the original Super Mario Bros. Have checkpoints? I think it did. It just didn't have like a checkpoint box or something like that. I have to think. I'll have to look that up. Because that's actually kind of interesting. It's become a staple of video games. Primarily platformers, but video games in general do kind of have the checkpoint systems. Okay. Let's see. But I took care of pretty much all the enemies, so the only thing we need to worry about is obstacles like that. Okay. That's an odd thing to ask. Yeah, I'm not, what was the first game to come up with checkpoints? And I mean, it is interesting to know because again, it's such a basic thing in video games. But I don't think it didn't come with the first video game. It's just someone had to come up with it. All right, Super Mario Bros. Did have a checkpoint object, but it did have them in basically. Okay, here's a checkpoint. Speaking of checkpoints, here is a checkpoint. It's great. Okay, I feel a bit more confident now. All right, we just gotta keep going. Let's see. We're gonna take care of this thing over here. Been recording for... Damn, it's almost been 2 hours already. Holy crap. Okay, whatever. That's okay though. Well, I'm not gonna make another part of this, so we gotta finish this game today. I don't care how long it takes. We just gotta do it. All right. Bonus stage as well, because there's boxes down here. Let's see. Okay, I believe in this. At this point in the game, you don't have the bazooka, so that's why everything is made so much easier. Alright. That's okay. Hopefully I can get 99 lives for doing this stuff. Yeah, because it is satisfying to get 99 lives, and also there's a trophy for it, and that's something I actually want to do. Well, we're at 90, so we're pretty close. 92, 93. We get 94. No, we can't get 94. Okay. Also, I checked the poll before I started streaming. Surprised, but then when I thought about it, it's not actually that surprising. Mega Man X seems to be the game that's getting the most votes on the poll right now. So unless something happens, that seems like to be like what I'm actually going to be playing next week, which is it makes sense because the Mega Man Legacy Collection just came out, so Mega Man is again relevant and people just generally like the Mega Man X games. So that's cool. I'm going to limit my scope of your questions to what was the first side-scrolling platform game to have visible checkpoints. Might actually be one of the Pitfall games. Yeah, that could be a thing. By the way, have you ever heard of Pitfall, the Lost Expedition? It is a Pitfall 3D platformer for like PS2 and Xbox and stuff like that. I have it on Xbox, but the copy is kind of busted, so it doesn't actually work. So yeah, it is pretty interesting. The poll results could very well change with time. Yeah, that's also possible too. But yeah, Pitfall: The Lost Expedition. It's an interesting game. I want to play it someday. But that would be like my only Pitfall experience. I know it's a long-running franchise. It's been around since like the Atari games. But yeah, that's the only even remote experience I have with any Pitfall games is Pitfall: The Lost Expedition. Or at least I think that's what it's called. I'm not entirely sure actually. But anyways, we took care of that. There's one more stage that we have to take care of down here. And then after that, we just gotta go back, get all the gems that I haven't gotten yet, then beat the final boss again, and then we see the secret ending. Okay, so let me just make sure I've done everything else that I need to do. Got All the gem. I mean, we're not bothering with the relics, but the rest has been obtained. Indeed. Indeed. Yeah, so we just have this last stage over here. Okay. Yeah, so there's a box gem here, and then just that gem for clearing the stage. Fly through each ring in order. Yeah, it's one of these. Okay, win the race by flying through each ring. So, yeah, the idea is to, like, race here. But again, we're going for the box gems. So we're just getting the boxes for right now. I will say that this feels a lot nicer than it did back in the PS1. Like ski stages feel like shit, but the airplane stages do feel a lot better than they did in the PS1. You know, you actually have an aim reticle, and flying feels kind of nice. It's a little bit faster, but in a good way. And yeah. Also, that's the button I want to press. Okay, so we gotta remember to press X when we go to the rings when we're actually doing this normally. The spin will come in handy. Alright, let's see. Okay. How many boxes left? 16 or 33. Alright, that's like halfway through, more or less. A bit less, but that's okay. Okay, so where's the... I guess that's the next box over there. Yeah, that's where we started from. Alright. I see a bunch of boxes over there. I like the blurring effects as you keep going to the stage. Because you can kind of see the boxes in the background, but you don't really see them very well. Now you can kind of see them as you approach them. Alright. Yeah, I know the pro players would be able to both race in the stage and get the boxes at the same time, but I'm not so... I'm no such player. I need to take this calmly and collectively and, you know, things like that. Okay, whatever. We're almost done here, though. There, I got the color, the box gem. Now we need to go in and do this the normal way. We gotta go to. I forgot about that. We actually do have to go to the rings first. All right. Okay. Oi. Okay, that is... We have like a... Hold on. Okay, wait, hold on. Oi. Oi. There. Yeah, this becomes really hard to control once it's actually going turbo. I don't know if I like that. But there is a slowing down button, so that works. Okay, let me go ahead and practice this a little bit more. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need to get good at this. Come the actual level normally. Alright. Also, this is something I must admit, it just kind of comes out of nowhere. Like, lately I've been watching this guy on YouTube called Nitro Rat. And like, he specializes on reviewing, or not reviewing, but like doing like Cadicro style videos that are quite as entertaining of like all PS2 and PS1, mostly PS2 though, like era platformers that, you know, the ones that didn't get quite as much recognition, just the, as he calls them, the B-grade platformers. And that's the kind of games I really like to see reviews about. And a common trend in all of those like B-grade platformers is that they want to throw a bunch of genres into their platforming game, and you end up with like turret sections and vehicle sections and racing sections and like weird Coliseum arena sections and all sorts of weird like that in most of those old games. And I realize that's kind of like when Like, oh my god, there's so much things you can do in this game. Then you actually grow up and realize, no, that's actually not that good thing to do. Okay. Anyways, the game I just pulled up is actually called Pitfall 2: The Lost Caverns for the Atari 2600. It might be earliest example. Hold on. Maybe earliest example of checkpoints period in platforms, formers, and they might have been visible objects too. 1994, 84. I mean. Yeah, they were visible checkpoints represented by a red cross on the floor. So there's your answer, to best of my knowledge. Okay, so Pitfall 2, The Lost Caverns, was the first game to introduce those things. Okay. That's interesting to know. Either way, we gotta do this though. Okay. Win the race now, so... Wait, I need to focus here. Okay, but I do need to go to the rings though. Okay, hold on. Keep going. Thankfully, crashing against the boxes doesn't like damage you or anything. It just causes them to break. Okay, hold on. I need to catch up to this guy, and then I need to catch up to that guy. All right, come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Hey. I really don't want to do this again. Oh no. No! I missed the ring. Crap. Crap. Oh no. We're gonna have to do this again. Ah, shit. You can't miss a single... Hey, that's just it. You lose. Actually, no. Hold on. Let's do something smart. Do something smart here. Boom. Just kill ourselves. Then we can start over. Sounds a lot smarter. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and do these things. Yeah, because if we finish the race and, you know, we don't get first place, it doesn't give us the gem, and we get next screen and we have to go back in. So I'm just avoiding loading screens here, which is ideal. So but then that means we have to make sure we keep some nitro boxes handy in case we need to kill ourselves again. Okay, I believe I can actually shoot these people, but I don't know if it actually does anything. Alright, whatever, we're here now. Okay. Alright, let's see. We're almost there. Come on. That's a really weird ring. Alright. And then... Boom. I didn't finish on first, right? That guy didn't pass me like... Oi. So I had to leave and clean something up. Why are you playing Superman 64 now? Wait, did I get the gem for that? Hold on. Think I did? Yes, I did. Okay, good. The only thing you missed is that I won the race by a hair. By a freaking hair, because the other guy passed me after I cleared the last ring. Okay. Alright, we don't need to be back down here anymore. We need to grab the remaining gems that are in other stages. Which, let me just double check if I miss any over here. Like, okay. Got those. Got those. Got those. Those. And that. Okay, good. Over here that I haven't gotten. Let's see. Got that. And that. And that. Well, this. Got that too. And lastly, got that. Okay. That's 2 worlds that have been completely cleared. But I know there's a few missing. There's at least 1 gem missing in here. Yeah, 2 actually. Yeah, boy, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Okay, whatever. Hey, we're gonna be playing this for at least half an hour more. Like at least half an hour more. Hey. Probably closer to 45 minutes. But that's okay, it is. It is what it is. I said I was gonna finish this game tonight. And indeed I am. There's no way I'm backing down on that. Okay, so I think what we need to do is yeah, we need to hold on. Not the real crash here, man. Oh, splash crash. I don't want no splash crash. Splash crash, Bandicoot. Splash Bandicoot. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. Anyways, we gotta go do the colored gem pad, and that will actually lead us back to the normal stage. We're gonna have to backtrack somewhat, and then get a few remaining boxes, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay. Let me get this checkpoint here. So we need to come here. Hey. And thankfully the Triceratops will destroy any boxes that we miss. But it's still kind of annoying to have to deal with that guy. Alright, whatever. That's okay. How many freaking things are we missing actually? 37 out of 45, so we're missing like 7 of them still. 3. Now still on this stage, so that's gonna get us to only 5 missing. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna get us to only 5 missing boxes. But I completely lost my train of thought. What the hell was I going to say? Okay, yes, only 5 remaining. I have no idea what I'm trying to say right now. I'm just gonna shut up, let the game play, let the action speak for itself, because clearly I can't. As seen here. Oh my god, I have to start from back here. God. Alright. Alright. Oh, hold up. I swear you just jumped over a lava pit shaped like a... Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, I'm gonna have to double... See that? Hold on, get out of here. Not that. Is it that one? No, it looks normal. That looks like a 1, not a penis. Is that it? I mean, it kind of looks like one. Not really, though. I don't know. Maybe though. Again, this is not enough we're talking about here. I'm gonna kill this guy later. That works a lot better. Okay. Okay, that's fine. A bit further. Oh, I guess I missed. Wait, hold on. Let me go back. Is that it? I have no idea. Okay, whatever. I'll have to double check in the footage later, but right now I kinda wanna get to this stage. Because I know there's a checkpoint like around here somewhere. It was enough to earn some chuckles when Banjo-Kazooie did the same thing. I don't remember when that happened, but you know what? That's fine. I played Banjo-Kazooie like a couple of years ago, like 2 or 3 years ago, and it was alright. Yeah, I'm one of the few people that I think that thinks that Banjo-Kazooie was like alright, not great, just alright. I mean, I liked it. I didn't dislike it. Super Mario 64, originally, I actually disliked that game. And when I first played Super Mario 64, I did not like it. It was not a fun experience for me. But, okay. I think I need to not watch this. Alright. So in the later case, it was an island with several smaller islands on top of the front of the tip. Okay, that's what it was. Alright. Yeah, I don't actually need to use the running shoes on this stage. What am I doing? Okay, it should make things a lot easier. Okay. My pants slipping up. Jesus Christ. There. Are you gonna keep going? No, but here's the gem. Got scared for a second there. Okay, whatever. And now we gotta... Nope, I know you. I know you, game. I've played you. I've played you plenty of times. I know that you were hiding some secrets behind me. One more life, and I can get that freaking trophy that I want to get. Okay, so let's go ahead and take care of that. Alright. Also, my stream window has completely stopped, but the actual... what's face? The chat, I think, is still going. Just the chat window hasn't... I mean, the chat window is still fine. It's the thing that stopped. I don't even know what I'm trying to say right now. Holy crap. Okay, let's go ahead and do the bonus. Because doing the bonus... And then we gotta go back and do things. I'm actually kind of surprised to hear you didn't like Super Mario 64. When did you play it? Had you played it? Yeah, I played Super Mario 64 like 4 years ago, 5 years ago maybe. And yeah, the first time I played, I hated it. The controls pissed me off. I thought it did. I personally thought that game hasn't aged like one bit. Almost the majority of people would disagree with me. So the first time I played, I got literally just enough stars to be able to beat the game. I beat the game and then I didn't touch it for like a year or two. Then a year or two later I watched a Let's Play of someone play the game. And the Let's Play was very entertaining. I watched a Let's Play from Nintendo Capri-Sun, that's his name. And that was... So I ended up giving the game a second chance, and this time I actually went for 100% completion. I actually ended up liking it a little bit better that second time, but I still didn't think it was that great. I think it was just alright at that point. So, yeah. That's my brief history with Super Mario 64, which, and to be perfectly honest, that's how. Whatever. That's pretty much my history with all all Mario platformers. Like I like them, I guess, but not too much. Even Super Mario Galaxy, which is supposed to be like one of the best 3D platformers of all time, I played it. I didn't play all of it. I just played it for a while, and it was alright. Right? I didn't have the encouragement to keep going with it. So yeah, Mario is, despite the fact that I love, in particular, just isn't for me for some reason. Yeah, I don't know why. Okay, anyways. You sure might want to refresh just in case. Now that you will... if the chat window is frozen, you can't read it. Wait, which test was it? I was kind of hoping it was... hoping it was be Rakkow or Electrical Beast. No, I'm not sure. Well, that just happened. Oh god, what the fuck? Jesus. Okay, let's try that again. Anyways, are those Let's Plays by... Have those Let's Plays by any chance been reviewed by Retsuprey? Because I feel like if you're saying, oh god, these guys, there's gotta be some kind of connotation to it. Alright. Here's the real question. Did you ever play the king of 3D platformers, Super Mario Sunshine? I have not. I really wanted to, actually, because I bought Super Mario Sunshine years and years ago, like when I got a Wii, and like it was like back when GameStop still sold. I died for the same fucking guy again. Anyways, back when GameStop still sold GameCube games, and I had recently gotten a Wii, and I knew it was backwards compatible, so I went to get some GameCube games, and like I bought like 3 or 4 GameCube games, and Super Mario Sunshine was like the one game that didn't work. Like the disc was crashed or something, and that was the last time I ever saw that game anywhere. So yeah, unfortunately, I never got a chance to play Super Mario Sunshine. It looks really fun. I just never got a chance to play it. because the one disc that I got was scratched, and now Super Mario Sunshine goes for like $40, $50, some shit like that, and I don't have that kind of money. You didn't like Galaxy or 64, then I doubt you'll get much of it, really. Yeah, I have to give Mario Galaxy a chance again. Like, just like I gave Super Mario 64, and I gotta give Super Mario Galaxy another chance. And someday I'll try to see if I can play Super Mario Sunshine, if at least through an emulator or something. But, yeah. Okay, good, we got checkpoints. Let me just keep going back a little bit until I can find the thing that I'm looking for. Hold on. Well, there goes my T-Rex. Here's something. Alright. Anyways, but yeah, and then Banjo-Kazooie, I played it and I thought it was alright, but it did kind of frustrate me a lot of times. So, that was another game I didn't go for 100% completion on. And incidentally, I played the Xbox 360 version, not the N64 version, which is supposed to be pretty much the same N64 version. It just changes the all the Nintendo references to Microsoft references. But otherwise, yeah, it's the same game. So I don't think I'm like particularly missing out for not having played the N64 version, but I don't know. I guess someone else might be a better judge of that. Not that it's a bad thing. You might appreciate having less exploration in your action platforming games. Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know. I do really like Spyro though, and I mean Spyro has pretty good exploration, and I feel like there's a 3D platformer that I like that has a lot of exploration. It's just Scalar. Scalar, well, actually no, Scalar's kind of linear. Yeah, Scalar has really big levels. But it's actually kind of linear. Hold on. I want to say that there is a 3D platformer that I like that has a lot of exploration. And I like it. I just don't like Mario games or Banjo games for whatever reason. Let me think. We got Crash, we got Spyro, we got Apescape, we got Ratchet and... Well! Okay, Jak and Daxter. I really like the original Jak and Daxter specifically. It's kind of like Banjo-Kazooie in the Mario games, but it also works kind of differently. I don't know, and I really like... Yeah, I really like Jak and Daxter, and that game works kind of similar, so I don't know. It's really just... At that point, it's really just a matter of personal taste. Like other things that's just weird personal taste about me. Dragon Ball Sagas it's like one of the worst Dragon Ball games ever made. Everyone hates it except me. I actually like that game. I know it's really bad, it's really dumb, but I actually, when I played it, I played through the whole game with a friend in co-op mode, and I got legitimately a fair amount of enjoyment from that game. And then something I don't like, or well, don't like that much is, well, I mean, I like Metal Gear Solid. I just don't think it's like this freaking amazing I mean, I understand it's revolutionary and how important it is to the gaming world, but just in general, I don't like the Metal Gear. I do think stealth games are really cool. It's just, if it's Metal Gear Solid specifically, I don't like it that much. I don't know. It's just, I guess I don't like the super long cutscenes in those games, even though I do like them in Xenosaga Saga. I don't know. I have weird taste sometimes. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. Anything over here? Nope. Alright, Donkey Kong 64. Probably not. This game was too big and exploitatory for its own good. No, I've never played Donkey Kong 64, though I know the criticisms for Donkey Kong 64. I'd like to try it out sometime, but I don't think I would like to play through the whole game. It seems a bit too spacious, too big for me. Hey, that's a game for big boys. I'm more of a, I mean, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. You've been breaking up a bit over the last half hour, really. Oh god. Yeah, I just saw that. Oh, I saw that again. Ooh. Oh no. It was really bad just now then when you started talking about Donkey Kong 64. Okay. Yeah, my microphone started to mess up. I really don't want to have to do this. But once again, I don't want a bad streaming experience, so it had to happen at the end, but I'll have to restart the stream real quick and make a part 2. That part 2 is literally just gonna have to be like a few minutes. But that's just what we're gonna have to do. Okay. Did it break up anymore after that? Hold on. I mean, I don't see it breaking up anymore. But though, right? Yeah, I'm really close to finishing, so that's why I don't want to stop now. But yeah, it's breaking up still. Yeah, and right as I say that, your mic gets janky. Okay, well, yeah, we'll have to do a separate stream that's just gonna be really short. But I guess I'll be back in a couple of minutes. So stay tuned. Oh my god, I hate to have to do this.